It's a great day. It's June 23rd, and I just want to share this. We just got 20,000 of Azure credits. And for those who don't know what it is, it's part of their startup program. Microsoft has a program called the Microsoft Startup Micro Startup Program, and it helps startups be able to be part of this. So we've actually been with them. Shout out to Microsoft for supporting Poly. I don't think Poly would be actually able to exist without Microsoft. A lot of what we do and have is built on Microsoft. And so I'm making this video as a celebration video, but also as a video where I'm just being thankful. We've been working on Poly for some time, and if it honestly wasn't for Microsoft support, Poly wouldn't be available. For those who don't know what Poly is a platform where you can be able to have digital workers, typically known as agents, help you automate various business processes for your business. And we've been working on this for really strictly for about more than a year now. And the server costs to the models and the LLMs that we use, having the platform costs money to have it on a URL. And so I'm really thankful that Microsoft not only has provided us credits for the next 72 days here to be able to launch this platform and support free users and find product market fit. We had this last year, so we're basically subscribing for the next year. You can actually see here that we had been doing this since April 16th, 2023. So they've been supporting us for almost 2 years as we are figuring out how to build this and how to get it. How to build this and how to bring it into the public. This is more of a video for me to just be thankful and to just record and to let other entrepreneurs know about the Microsoft Startup Program. For those who don't, Poly is available right now. There's some bugs that do need to fix, but I wanted to show you guys some parts about Poly. So once you do successfully log in, you'll be able to create a company, and we'll basically have computer use. No, we have browser use integrated. So it'll go actually research your browser, your company based on the browser, research your company, find out more information about your company, create a company profile for you. And then after that, it'll actually, let me actually make sure that that is running here. It'll actually, make sure that it uses the browser to understand what your company is. And then from there, it will create a company profile, it'll create a workspace. Workspaces are important because workspaces is actually where we store a lot of the files, the workflows, the products and services and projects are all connected to a workspace. Think of a workspace as more or less within the Poly platform where all that information is integrated together. Now then we have the concept of a product, service, or project that your company is doing. But once you have all that, we then have a workflow store where you actually have the company. You can go into the workflow and get a workflow for a DM receptionist, a content creator, different things. Here you can actually see it using computer use, browser use, to be able to research about your company and build a company profile. Now this can be your company, this can be an agency company, and I'm just really thankful that Microsoft not only is supporting us through this, but this will actually allow us and enable us to offer you a free trial to try out our product, to try out our platform. And so really big important part about this video is just to thank Microsoft, first of all, for giving us this next level. And then secondly is to share more about the platform. And so a quick platform update here is that we do have it on a domain and on a URL. I am actively solving some deployment issues. I do build, deploy, and put this up all by myself. I design it, I build the front end, the back end, and everything else. So it does take me a little bit of time to get everything together, to push this and to get it to that next level. But I am genuinely thankful because that's one less thing I have to worry about. Because if it wasn't actually from Microsoft and their startup program, Poly wouldn't exist. And so super thankful for that. Super thankful for their support. If you're an entrepreneur and it's probably going to launch another browser instance because it's going to do competitor research and a bunch of things. Browser use being very useful in the sense that it can be used to also log in and have the Poly platform and have different workflows of the workers helping you do various things on social media, on searching for work or for replying. Anything that you can use on a browser, Poly can help you with that. Obviously, we're still using LLMs and models that are proprietary. So there's some issues here that I need to solve, but I'm just thankful. This is a video that I'm making about how thankful I am. I just want to show you that it does work. There's just some bugs in the system that more or less broke. Oh, so I broke my own token system. There's some login issues. Long story short, I'm just thankful that we have access to the credits. Stay tuned for a free trial launching soon, probably launching by the end of this week. And I am so thankful to Microsoft. If you're watching this and you're from Microsoft Startup Program, thank you so much. This means a lot to me, and definitely will mean a lot to our followers, and also a lot to the users who will use our platform. Microsoft Startup Program and them giving us this opportunity helps other startups, and I can help other startups be able to build workflows that can be able to help them achieve the product market fit, build better products, offer better services to their customers, which more or less for me really matters, because that's how we make the world better. And so thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Microsoft, again. I've said thank you 1,000 times in this video. And stay tuned for the launch of Poly. So goodbye and have a good day. Stay healthy and safe.